Hello everyone, welcome to Creatively Crafty Me. I am Charlena, and today I just wanted to give you a look at the socks I chose to make with the Beetlejuice themed hand dyed yarn. I am going to show you a real quick clip of what all the yarns actually look like opened up so you can get a full look at the yarns, and then I'm going to show you the socks that I actually made. I was able to get 2 pairs of socks from all the hand-dyed yarn that I had. It takes 50 grams of sock yarn to make 1 pair of socks, and in total I had 100 grams of the Beetlejuice themed sock yarn. So here's a quick look at the yarn that I had as a reminder, and to give you a look at what the yarn looked like. I tried to put the yarn back. I hope I got it right in the order in which it came. And I'm just going to give y'all a quick look at what the yarns look like when they are untwisted, unraveled. So here is a closer look at this one. So you have the brown that goes into the yellow, into the red, yeah, and so on. So that is the first hank of yarn opened up. So that was day number 1, and here is a closer look at day 2. So we have those splashes of blue and red there, the brown. So that's day 2. Here's day 4. I still love this. Oh man, this is so pretty. And here was day 5. A nice little speckled look. And here is day 6. So you have this blue and green, this orange. Yeah, so here's day 6. Day 7. I love them, guys. I still love them. They're so pretty though. Here's day 8. 9. And the last one, day 10. They look even prettier, all opened up. Okay, and the way I decided that I want to mix these yarns is I'm going to pretty much put the blues, purples, and blacks together. So I'm going to mix them like so. Take this one and this one. So these are the ones that I'm going to put together. I'm going to put these 5 hanks together and work up a pair of socks with these. And then I'm also going to put these together and work up a pair of socks. Okay, and now let me just show you the socks that I chose to make, and then I will actually show you the socks. One pair of socks I decided to make was this rose quartz sock. It has a very pretty fan stitch to it, and it also had a scallop edging, but I chose not to do the scallop edging. And these are the second pair of socks that I decided I was going to make, was these painted desert socks. This sock, however, does have a puff stitch, and when I worked it up, I didn't like the puff stitch, so I just substituted it with double crochets instead. Okay, and then here is my version of the painted desert socks. So I did choose to do the heel, and the toe in the same yarn, and then I just worked up other yarn. I do have a full pair of the socks. I'm really pleased with how the socks came out. I think they are so cute. Like I said, the actual pattern called for there to be puff stitches along here. I just chose to do straight double crochets because I really didn't like the puff stitch in this, in this yarn here. So I changed it up a little bit. I just did rows of double crochets and then added a row of single crochets between each one. And I did actually do the cuff the way the pattern called for. So here is my pair. That's the first pair of socks that I made, and I really do like them. I think they are adorable. I do actually have a little of the yarn left, so I probably could have added more rows to make it a little longer, but I just decided I was going to stop there. So this is how much I have of that particular color, and this is what I have of this color. All the rest of them, this brown, I don't know if you could notice, but I actually had to finish off the heel in this particular yarn because I actually did not have enough of this particular brown to complete the heel. So yeah, that's it. There you go. I have this little plastic thing because I thought it might be easier to show y'all the socks on this thing here. So yes, that is my socks. That is the first pair of socks I made, and I did make two. I worked the socks up basically at the same time, so I made a toe and then a toe, and then I added this green, and then I added there, and I just kept working it until I ran out. So I did use all of this particular yarn, and I did use all of this yarn in these socks. And honestly, from all the hand-dyed yarn I had, this is all the yarn that I have left, period. Okay, so that is that version. This is my version of this painted desert sock. My version of this painted desert sock. I'm really pleased with the way that it turned out. And I actually would wear these socks because I do love colorful socks. Okay, so now let's go on to the second pair of socks. And then here is my version of this rose quartz sock. Now this sock, I did make it a little bigger than this because I chose the size for I wear a size 8, and I chose the size for my foot. And these socks do fit, but they are a little bit tight. This one is for like a 9 to 11, I think. And this was the next size up, and these are much looser, but I think these are far more comfortable. But yeah, this is my version of the sock, and just let me bring you in so you can get a quick look at the stitches. Yeah, now when I say that it has like a pretty fan stitch, I really like that. And guys, this yarn here is absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful yarn. I really wish that I had plenty of this yarn. I would love to make a hat, scarf, something out of this yarn. This yarn is so pretty. But yeah, so I took the other 5 skeins of yarn, the other 5 hanks. I took the other 5 hanks of the hand-dyed yarn, and I did the same as I did with these socks here. I started with the toe because this is a toe up pattern. I started with the toe and I did one toe and then this part and then this part. I did try to practice like doing something different with the heel, which isn't perfect. I can wear it, but I sewed it a little different, so it's not right. But this heel did come out right and the rest of the heels are good. So, but I did try the socks on and I do like how they fit. And yeah, I was thinking though that maybe I would put a little piece of elastic on both sides of the socks. I don't know, because they do stay up. They don't fall down. But yeah, these are my favorite out of the two. I love the colors. This is what I was thinking when I thought about a Beetlejuice themed dye lot. So yes, so here we go. I just wanted to let y'all know that I did make the socks and this is how it turned out, and I did have enough yarn and I was able to get 2 pairs of socks from the yarn. So yes, there we go, guys. These are the socks that I made with the Beetlejuice themed hand-dyed yarn, and I am in love. I really do like them. And I would definitely make more socks. I definitely would make more socks. Also, I didn't tell you, it took a 2mm steel hook to make these socks. So it was one of the real thin, you know, silver hooks. But it was still cool. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. I just wanted to share my socks with y'all. I hope you enjoy my make. If you want to see what else I have going on, do come back to see what else I have going on. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Thanks so much for joining me. If you want to see what else I have going on, do come back, join me again, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Okay, bye.